Did you hear the live stream? Something is wrong with my audio. Fiye, can you talk? Let me see if I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, me, I could not hear you, but I can hear you now. So let me start sharing my screen. So I'll show you what to do. So basically, I want to turn that page that is currently on that form that is currently on your page. I want to turn it to something like this. Okay. So how do you do that? Very easy. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to select the form itself, which you already have I think right now what you have in your CSS is border. You have a border and you have, let me write it out. This is what you have in your CSS for now. Border 1px solid, 1px solid black. Okay. Okay. This is what you have on your border. I think you also have a width of 500 px. Sorry, there's a width of 500 px. There is also padding of 20 px. Right, this is in your CSS, right? It's been there. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, my audio is terrible. So I think you have input. I'm just going to leave it like this, but you already have the correct one in your page. And so I think what is here is width is 100%. So the reason why only one of them is long, the input type text, the reason why one of them is long was because you did input type text and the other one was input type password. So that's why only one became long. But now if you check it, the two of them should be the same width now. Both the name and the first name and the last name should be the same. But anyways, so this is what is on your page right now. So to turn that stuff into what we want, hold on, because I kept the styling in ChatGPT here. So give me a second while I get the code. Um, okay, so why ChatGPT is trying to do that for us? Okay. So, okay, let me run this right now. So this is what you have, right? Is the padding not reflecting? Oh, okay. I made a mistake there. So now, So this is almost like what you have there, right?
Yes.
So we are going to put. You know what? Hold on. Let me copy the styling so I know what I'm doing because my mind is a bit jumbled right now. So I don't go and do nonsense. Okay. So margin 0 auto. Let me put that. So if I put margin 0 auto, so margin 0 auto right here. So what will that do? Okay, so it actually moves it to the midway a little, which is what I want. But I want, why is there no space here? What's going on? Why is there no space? Why is there no space? Okay, hold on. There has to be space. Okay. So what we are going to do, so you're going to select, because this entire space here, this is the label, right? And this box here is the what's it called? Is the input, right? You know that, right? So what we are
Yes.
going to do is that we're going to select the two. because I want to give spacing in between the two of them. I'm going to select the two like this, and I'm going to tell the browser to display them block, although it's already displayed block though. And I'm also going to give each of them a margin bottom of 10 so that there'll be space beneath everything. Oh no, that's too much. Okay, let's do 5. Let's do 5. 5 seems a bit much too. Let me see. What can we do? What can we do? Okay, let me not put margin under the label. Okay, let me not put margin under the label. Or you know what? Leave it like that because we're still going to style. Let's leave it like this for now because I'm still going to make this box bigger. So let's see how it goes. So I'm going to remove this value that you put inside because I don't even like as I'm seeing it. Yeah. Let's remove it because I don't like it. So if I run this right now, okay, that is why it is displaying block because there are line breaks there. I was saying because normally they won't display block, but because you put line breaks, it's displaying block. All right, fine. Okay, so there is that. Okay. Okay, you know what? For now, let me just put it only in the input here. Let me just put it only in the input here. Let me forget about this label. I hope you understand what I'm doing. So now, exactly, let's make this 10. So now only the forms will have spacing under it. So I put, no, this is still small. I don't want this to have spacing. Okay, I know why this is like this. Okay, so let me see. All right, nice. So we're going to make this 20. We're going to make this 20. Okay, so that is nice. That's nice and awesome. I'll take this like that. Cool. So just make sure you add the margin bottom to your input. So now what I want to do is that I want to stretch how many? Okay, you gave it a width of 5. Let's make it a width of 800. Okay, I'll make it a width of 800. And then I would also make this one 750. 750. Okay, so when I make that 750, let's see how it looks like. So you see, I don't want the submit to be 750 though. So how do I remove the submit? Okay, so I'm going to do it the way you did it on your own because I don't want the submit button to be part of it. Because the submit button has an input here. So because there is input where the submit is showing, but if I put input type text, this one in the submit button is input, is type submit. So it will not show. Let me choose type text. Okay. Just like the way you styled it in your own. Input. Okay. I hope I got this right though. Because this is looking like there is an error somewhere. Okay. Mm, mm, okay, I think that should be about right. Okay, yes, exactly. So now you can see now it's only the two that are. So nothing we're going to add here is height. We're going to add a height of, let me say 20 px. Let me say 20 px. Okay, let's see how high that will be. Okay, let's make it 50 px because I want it to be high. Okay, so now you can see it is high. Finya, are you seeing this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you also want to put, there's a border here, but you also want to put a border radius. A border radius. We'll put a border radius on both border radius of 10px here. So I hope you are doing it or something. Anyway, this will be your classwork for today. Or whichever way, let's see how it goes. So if I run this, you can see now, this one is rounded. Let me make it more rounded. Let me see. Okay, let's leave it like that. This one here is rounded. So let's make this rounded. We're going to put, imagine, sorry, a border radius of 25px, because I want it to be really round. Okay, 25px. See, now it's really round. Okay, it's really round. Okay, so another thing we want to do, you can decide to change. I mean, if I check here, this has a different color, right? So you can decide to change it to that your sky blue color. You know, I can decide to, this will change the right up. Well, let me see if it will change here. Let me see. Color, sky blue. I think sky blue is the color that is in your own, Abby.
Yes.
So let me see. Okay, so that's not working. So what is supposed to okay, so it will be the border color, because those are the borders. These round things are the borders. So it will be the border color. So if I do this, you see now it's now blue. Okay, it's now blue. So you can give it whatever color. You can also you can decide to give the one in the form sky blue as well. Okay, so now if you want to style this button, you already have a button in your about page or something. Sorry, you already have a button there. So if you go and do button again, if you try, you can't even style any button, because this is the styling that will appear there. So if you're going to style this particular input button, you're going to do input. So instead of type text, what will be there will be type submit. Input type is equal to submit. Okay, like this. So you cannot decide to give this whatever styling you want to. I'm just going to give it a styling of, I don't even have any, wait, let me see if I can copy the styling from this one, because I don't want to stress myself. So far so good. Do you understand what I've done?
Yes.
So let me see if I can see a styling here. Please have a styling. Okay, very good. Very good. This is it. Very good. I'm just going to copy the styling. Okay. Copy. This Chrome. I don't know why they updated they've just been stressing me with this their new update. So I'm going to give this a color of, I don't want sky, but let me say purple. Okay, so if I do this, see, but this is not a very nice color at all. I don't like it, and it's too big. Why is it so big? Why are you so big? Let's just leave it at a cardinal. 10. Yeah, this is better. So maybe let's try a color of sky blue. See, I don't even like it. It's too, let's not do that.
Orange.
So you can be, anyway, it's up to you. You can give it any color you want to give it anyways. It's up to you. You can give it any color you want to give it. So I'm going to leave that at your discretion. Okay, I think I like the green button better. So I'm going to leave that at your discretion. Give it whatever styling But please, can you make sure you turn your form into something like this? Doesn't this look fine?
Yes.
You know what? Just to save you the stress, I'm just going to copy everything because you've already done a good job. All these are just extra. I'm going to copy it and put it in the chat. So what you will do is that you delete your initial styling for form and input and just put this new one I'm about to give you. Then you can edit this new one. Like you can edit the color of the button, of the submit button. You can come and change it. You can change it to whatever color you want anyway, because you've done the major work. So your assignment is going to be on footer. So what I want you to do is copy this right now. In short, share your screen. Let me see how you are doing it. And then we'll go into what we have for today. Share your screen. Oh, God. I have a headache. Come, let us adore you. Oh, come, let us adore. I can't see you sharing your screen now. If you're talking, you're mute though.
Um.
Okay, so I'm waiting for you to share screen. Your screen is not showing. What's going on?
I'm trying.
Share a hand with you.
I've already started showing.
I don't know. I can't see anything. It's not showing. But anyway, okay, just do what I asked you to do and then check the browser if it's looking like what I want it to look like. So let me know if you work. Okay, so I've lost audio. Why is it taking so long, Finn? It's not supposed to take this long. And I can't even see your screen. This is frustrating me. Oh God, what's going on? Why can't I see your screen? Did it work, sir? Ay, 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 ay. Quantitative tax. Oh, tax. Oh, mom's bread. Eziokwu. Sandwich eziokwu. Yeah. Oh, God. This boy, come back to this class. Don't stress me. Hi. Yeah. This is going to be some mad as sugar. Okay, Fia, are you back?
Mm.
All right now. So share your screen. Okay, I think I can see your screen now. So do you still have the charts there?
I've already copied it.
So, so let me see how you can let me see. I told you to put your former styling for input and form. So
I cannot hear you.
I said delete. You see that your former input and form styling. Can you delete it? You can't have two. No, not the one I just gave you. The one you put yourself. The one you did yourself. Yes, those two. So delete the two. Delete everything now. You already have the width in the new one. You already have everything in the new one. So you don't need. Okay, so close all the spaces. Save it and let's go and check it on the browser. Let's go and see it on the browser. Oh. Okay, so you can give it. Oh, we need to move that your H1 to the middle. Go to your browser. Sorry, here. Go to your contacts. Go to your myself.html. What did you use to store your HTML? Myself dot. What's that your profile page? Aha. Scroll up, scroll up. Okay, so I see a H1, H2. Okay, so go to your CSS. We're going to put H2 to the center. So you're going to scroll up after H1, right? You're going to do H2 is styling after H1. So yeah, after H1, now let's do a styling for H2. All you need is just text align center. After H1, so it will be under H1. Yes, we'll leave a space. Under H1, my baby. After the border radius is where it's going to be. No, now. We're doing H2. That one is styling for H1. You don't need to touch it. You don't need to touch. We're not styling H1. We're styling H2. H1 already has a styling. So after that border radius 5px, yes,
Yes.
leave a space. Select H2. H2, open a curly bracket and give it text align center. Give a space. Now, so you don't make it double. Leave most, yes. Now, start H2. Where you are was fine. Now, why you? Okay, you
The
can
thing
start
was
again.
not typing.
Okay, so try now. H2 space curly brackets. So inside the curly bracket, give it text align. This apron is serious. Give it text align center. Text align now center exactly. So save it and let us go and see it. Ah, no, I don't want it in the center like that. Okay, let's go back. let's give it a margin left. So change it to margin left. Do margin left 100 px. Margin left. Now give it 100 px. So it's going to create a space on the left side. So you have to be moving towards the right, towards where the form is. Okay. Have you saved it and did you save it and reload the page?
Yes.
Okay, so make it 200 now. Okay, make it 250. I want you to be on top of that form. Make it 230. Oh, don't worry, leave it. Give it a font size of 64. So go to the yeah, give a space. Leave it. Yes, now do font size 64. Exactly. So let's go and check. Okay, I like that. So let's leave it like this. So now what we're going to do is footer. So stop sharing your screen. Let me share mine and show you. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Whew, hold on. So let me show you this page. I'll show you something. Most websites that you go to, they will have something called a footer. Look at this page now, right? This black section here that is different from the rest of the page is called a footer. All right. So most times in a website, you have the header, you have the body, and then you have the footer. Most times the header is usually consists of the navigation bar and maybe like this one now you can see something here. So this will probably be a header. In our own now, the only thing in our header is navigation bar. But in this page now, this green thing, code zone for teens, is also part of the header. Then you now have the main body of the website, which is everything you're seeing here. This form, this one, everything you're seeing here, it ends here. Let me show you. The main part is from here to here. Okay, and then the footer starts from here downward. So what I'm going to teach you now is how to do a footer. All right, how to build a separate footer, and the kind of footer I'm going to give you is, let me see, what's in this footer. Okay. This is a footer, right? Do you have an email address or do you have a social media account?
The email address, I can't remember the password.
Okay, no problem. So in your footer, what we are just going to write is this website was created by you put your name. Okay, so it's very easy. Let me come here. Okay, so now this is your contacts page here. Let's start it with your contacts page. So I'm going to delete this thing that you see here. Let me hide this. Okay, so if I run it, this is just what is there, right? Yeah. So what you're now going to do is that you're going to create, let me expand this so that you can see. So what you're going to do is that you're going to create a section called footer, just like this. Footer. Sorry. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So what you're going to do next after this footer is, because I don't know, I really don't know what you can put inside the footer. If you check this footer now, this footer has a list of things inside, because this is a list, or you can call it a table. You know what, we're just going to put, but I don't have any content for the for the footer. I don't have any content for you. That's the problem. Except you want to mirror this one on Emerald Zone here. They have their logo here. This is their logo, and they have this in columns. So let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to use this opportunity to teach you about tables, because I don't think I taught you. Did I teach you how to do tables?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to use this opportunity to give you tables. Hold on. Just hold on. You're not seeing my screen again.
Yes.
Just hold on. Single row. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I agree. Okay. So we're going to use this opportunity to learn about tables. All right. So first of all, I'm going to tell you about tables. Okay. Let me share my screen again. I agree. Okay. So this is how you create a table on a normal day. Let's ignore this footer here. Let's ignore it. So this is how you create a table on a normal day. First of all, you open the table element. So this is table row. This is table row. What does a table row mean? Jesus, I'm struggling. Okay, if you look at a table, let me see if I can find a table somewhere. Let me search here. Tables. It should be okay. This is table. Oh my god, not doing that. Okay. Uh, so let's use this one. Oh no. Right. So if you look at this now, this is a table. Okay. So I'm going to first remove this nonsense styling, so it will not confuse us. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay. So I think I'm going to remove table data. Let me remove table data. Okay, I'm going to table data. There's an extra this thing I'm trying to remove. Just hold on. Aha, so this is what I want. Or is this what I want? Okay, yes, I'm going to leave it like that. So when you're doing a table, first of all, this is a styling for the table to make the table 100% like this. So ignore that. Like I said, you open a table. Sorry, give me a moment. Can you please hold on?
Okay.
Just hold on. Okay. So can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. back in my house now. Okay. Okay, so the first thing you want to open is the. I don't want to remove this style here because it will affect. Okay, I can remove it, no problem. I'll put it back so that you don't get confused. I don't want to confuse you. Yeah. So the first thing you do is that you open your table elements like this. You can see there's a closing here. All right. So this table row, okay, it stands for. Now let me explain something to you first. This company contact country, they are called column. Doing it like this: 1, 2, 3. It's called a column, right? Like this is called a column. But you see, company, Alfred, Central. This is a row. This is another row, and this is another row. Do you understand?
Yes.
When you're doing it from side to side, it is called a column. When you're doing it from up top to bottom, top to down, it's called a row. So when you see table row, this TR that stands for table row. Hmm? Am I saying the right thing? Hold on. Because this is a table row. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yes, I was saying the wrong thing. Sorry. Oh, why is this thing doing like this? I was saying the wrong thing. So sorry. So we are doing it like this. This is row one. This is row two. So company, contact, and country are rows. Company, Alfred, Central is a column. Do you understand? This is a column and this is a row. Do you get? So if I
Yes.
say there are three rows in this table. Row one has the header or the table header, which is company, contract, and country. Row two has Alfred, Maria, Germany. So that is why if you see it, sorry, adjusting. So that's why if you see the first table row, the first TR, you can see this TH stands for table header because these are the table header. Now, in a situation where you don't want your table to have header, what you will use is TD. Like you can see the second row. You can see the difference between header and um between TH, and this is table header, right? This is table data. Okay, so table data is just like what is inside the table, but when you want to have a header, you want it to be bold like this, you use table header because it's a header. Do you understand? If you notice, almost all headers are usually bold. All right. So that's why this is a table header. They have table header. So the second row that has the names like this, you can see second row. This is table data. Like I said, if you're not making it a header, what it will become, it will be table data. Okay, this is another data, this is another data. So you close that row. Now your third row. Do you understand? So that's basically it. This is the third row, and they wrote what they wanted to write, and it was there. Do you understand? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So, please hold on, because I don't know why there is no border around it. Okay, so by default, if you don't put a border around it, this is how it will look. If you don't put a border around it, it just looks like. Oh, I've removed the width 100 px. That's why here is looking like that. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to reload the page again. Okay, so if you don't put, you can see they put borders in the table itself. They put borders in the table head and they put borders in the table data. That's why you're seeing that it's having all it's looking like a real table. But if you remove all of that, this is how it will look like. Mm, Sorry, this is not copying. If you remove that, this is how it will look like. Okay. See, this is how it will look like this. So it's still a table. It's not just a table that has borders in it, that has the line in it. Do you understand? If you look at this right up now. If you look at this place here now, if I come to Emerald Zone here, you can tell that this is a table. This is the table header. This is another table header. This is another table header. So you can see the right of the table data. This one is only one row, or two rows rather. This is the table data. Here inside this one, instead of putting the data, they put an image, but the image is broken, and this is a table. So that's what we're going to do in our own this thing. This is going to be your assignment. So you can see there is a table here. You can see where I close it. Now there's a table row. Okay, so the first thing is going to have, let's make it a table header, table header, table header, table header, table header, table header. So bear in mind that there is no border. All right, so I didn't put any border in this thing, so you're not going to see lines around it. If I run it, you see I'm having column 1, column 2, column 3 side by side each other, right? So I'm going to put a width. Let me just like the way they did it here, because it makes it, if you it just makes it appear better. I don't like the way it's appearing now, but now if you put a width, you can also do this in your CSS. You just select your table and say width 100%. Do you understand? But this is just the inline way of doing it. So hold on. So I'm going to put it like that. All right, let me run it. Aha. So now it looks better. Okay. So don't worry about it. We're still going to give it space. Are you there?
Yeah.
Hello. So yeah. So we're now going to do a second row, and now that second row is going to have whatever you want it to have, right? You can go and copy the one from Emerald's you can go and copy the writer from Emerald's page. Okay, so if I do it like this, right? So that this is another row I'm creating. So inside this row, what I'm going to have is table data, not table header. So I'm going to have 3 table data. TD. Are you understanding?
Yes.
You are sure? Do you have any questions?
Which one is TD? Is it table data?
Yes, table data, what you put inside. It's like your table paragraph. It's like your write up inside your table. Do you understand? You have already put a table header. Do you understand? Which means that's why you see it when you check here, it's bold like this because it's like a header. So right now, so instead of writing table paragraph TP, what they call it is table data. That's what they call it. All right.
Okay.
So you're going to have one more. Yeah. So I'm just going to go and find weird stuff and put here. I'm just going to go and find a weird write-up to put here. So, okay, hold on, because I don't have any content for it. So I'm just going to find, let me go to the columns. Mm, sorry. I'm trying to look for a copy from Emerald Zone. I'll just copy whatever is here, like this. I'll just copy and I'll put them inside the three rows I just did. Okay, so watch closely what I'm going to do. So inside each table data, I'm going to take the first one. Let me take the first one. So I'm going to copy what I wrote in the middle here, copy it here. I'm going to go to the second one. I'm going to take the second one. I'm going to copy it like this. I'm going to do the third one and I'm going to copy it like this. All right. So now if I run this thing, sorry, if I run it and I come here, do you see what it has?
Yes.
This is how it looks like.
Did you write?
Anything can be inside this your footer. Do you understand? Anything can be in there. What did you say?
Did you write all of this?
What did you say?
Did you write all of
No, I
this?
see now. I just copied it from here. Do you not see when I copied it? See where I copied it from? I just copied this from a page from
Okay.
what's it called? From Emerald Zone page. I just copied it. Yeah. So now, all right. So now, if you now want to make this your footer, it's very easy. You know how I said most pages will have a header, a main body, and then a footer. It's just like you have your head, then your body, and then your feet or your legs. That's how a website too is. There's the head, and the head is usually the navigation bar and whatever is inside. Then you have the body, which is usually the paragraph, the heading, and then you now have the footer. Sorry, hold on. Give me a moment. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. I'm coming over here. Okay. So you can decide to make it small if you want to. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me, Fim? Okay, very good. So now let's talk about our footer. I want to put all this right up inside our footer. Very easy. You just come to the beginning of the code here, where the table starts from. Since the table is inside the header after your form, and it's after the form that you want to put the footer. So you start from the beginning at the table there. I'm going to put my footer element here, right? And then I'm going to go and close it at the end of the table. So now everything will now be inside the footer. Now bear in mind that it's not like anything will change. Oh. Do you understand? It's not like anything will change. If I run it now, nothing is different. It's just that, of course, the browser, see, nothing even changed. They're still even very close to each other. Do you understand? But now you can now you see this right up here. You can now style it to look like this, to look different from the page. All right, you can now style it to look different from the page. And how do you do that? Hold on. I'm going to choose. Let me. Okay. Let me copy the styling. Okay. Copy. So you go to your CSS. Please remember to do this in your CSS, not in your HTML, in your CSS. All right. So paste. So you're going to give the footer a background. Okay. So we're going to give the footer a margin top of 20. So when you do that, this space, there will not be a space between this column and this form. You can see they are joined together. There's no space. Now I have now the whole of this write-up is inside the footer. So the footer is like the container. Aha. See, the footer is just like a container that contains the entire write-up. Do you understand? So the footer is not like a container. You now say, okay, I want this container to shift. This write-up that's inside this footer container, I want it to shift by 20 px. You also give it a background color. I'm assuming this is black, right? We'll see the color later. We'll now give it a padding so that it will have space, because right now there's no even space at this side. There's really no space at this side. But like I said, the footer is a container. So if I give it a padding of 20, so it will put a space here, put a space on top, put a space at the side, you put 20 px padding around it. Don't worry, when I run it, you will see it. It will also align everything to the center, because if you check here, if you check this, you can see everything's in the center. Do you understand? So now align everything to the center. We already have, like I said, you can do this table width here in the CSS. So I'm going to leave that one in the CSS. Sorry. I'm going to leave this in the CSS. Because we already have table in the CSS here, 100%. So now we also want to put the table padding, the table data, and the table heading. We want to give it a padding of 10. I don't know why they want to align it left or right. Let me cut it and then we'll see what that means. All right, let's run it first. Aha. Okay, so the color is gray. Let's make it black. But if you're going to make it black, the write-up is black. So that means we're going to change the write-up to white. Color, black. So we're going to make the color of the write-up, the color text, to be white. Otherwise, you will not see the write-up. It's like writing black chalk on the blackboard. It doesn't work. Okay. So if I run it now, you would see the difference. Oh, sorry, I said color. It should be white. My mistake. 10 px. They should be white. Okay, so if I run this, you see now the write-up has turned white. You see it? Okay. Okay, so I want to see why. So this is the padding I was telling you about. There's a padding on top here. There is a padding. Do you understand? If I increase the padding now, let's say I increase the padding to 20. Sorry. Let's say I increase the padding to 20 like this. There's more space. What is that countdown? What's that noise? Okay. So that is it. So you see text aligned, all the texts are in the middle. So I want to see what this styling does. Let me see. Okay, so text align left, so everything is now like this on the left. You know it was scattered before. If I remove this, it will be scattered. If I remove this, it will be scattered again. See, see, it's not straight, like, but now if I put text align inside the table data and the table head, although the table data doesn't need it, but yeah. So now the table data is now here. If you want to leave your table data in the middle, you can just exclude the TH from here. It will not be in the middle, to be where it is. All right. Let me see what this padding does. Do you understand, Mufi?
Yeah.
As it left the class.
I thought I understand.
Okay, so let me see. Padding between. So basically, this is going to be your assignment to do your footer. All right. This is the styling for the footer. This styling should be in your CSS, not your HTML. This is the styling for the footer. This is, I have given you the code for writing a table. This is TR. You must first put your table here. Then you have your TR, your table row, then the other table row, and they have table data in there. Do you understand? And then you style it. Make sure you put all of them in a footer. So the good news is that all you need to do, because I want this footer on both pages. So all you need to do is that you just copy the HTML. Your CSS will be in only one place in your CSS file, but you see the HTML, you copy everything like this. And your write-up doesn't have to be this much. Even if it's small, you can write anything. Maybe write about yourself, anything you want to write. So you can just copy it, everything like this down to the beginning of the footer. You see, you start from footer. If you copy this whole code and put it inside, two of them will be inside both your main page and your contacts page. The two of them, the footer will appear in both of them. But your CSS just needs to appear in one file. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand, my dear? So the first thing I want you to do, so you're going to do assignments right now. You're going to start your footer. Hold on. Let me make it easy for you. Remember, your styling should be in your CSS. Your styling should be in your CSS. And like I said, you can put anything inside your table data. It doesn't have to be this one. You can put anything. So let me delete that one so it doesn't confuse you. You can put even your table header too, you can put anything you want to. It's not compulsory that it should look like this. Okay? Okay. Struggling to see. So you're going to start your footer now. And if you don't finish it before our class end, to be your homework. So, okay, so this is the footer. Oh, sorry, this is the footer. This is the table. Table has a TR.
The screen is cracking. It has been
Oh, sorry.
normal.
Sorry, it will stabilize now, so stop touching it. So this is your table R. You know what, leave it like this, I beg, because that's a lot of work. Okay, so you can see your first row here, your first table row here. This is your second table row. This is your second table row. Okay, this is your first table row. What is wrong with me? I want to do it in a way that you understand. Okay, so this is your first table row, your second table row. Okay, so remember you have to put things in between your table data. Do you understand? And of course, the styling for your footer. This is the styling for your footer. So I'm trying to see what I can do. Okay, I'm just going to copy everything like this. Oh, is that going to work? It's not going to work. Okay. Try to put all of them in one place where you can see. So hold on.
The screen has not yet changed.
It's not showing that. So when I've been asking you, are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? You say you've been seeing it. So what have you not
No,
been seeing?
it just stopped again.
It just started, Abby.
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
It's not changing.
Don't worry. So what is it doing?
It's still in the same position.
It's not moving. Okay.
Yes.
So let me stop sharing. I'll share again. Okay. What about now?
It's working.
What about now? Okay. So try your table footer first and I'll come back and check on you. Oh god, I'm so tired.
Is it in the CSS?
What did you say?
It's in the CSS.
You showing what?
Is it in the CSS?
No, now don't you know? Don't you know the difference between HTML and CSS? This one on your screen is the HTML. This one you're seeing now, this footer table, it will be your HTML. From here to here is your HTML. There is no body or HTML. This two is not in your CSS now, it's in your HTML. So that tells you that this should be in your HTML. And it should be before your body. You can see it. Immediately after your form, your footer should start. As you close your form bracket like that, your footer should start. Do you understand now?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. What did I do, abeg? Sorry, if you hold on, mute myself. Finny, if you are done writing the HTML, let me know so I can put the CSS on for you. You hear?
Yes. I've finished. I'm true.
Share your screen, let me see. But you know you're supposed to put something in the table data, right? No, what did you do like this? So scroll up. Wait. After the contact me button, wait. Okay, so I see the div. Oh, uh, uh. Okay, so let me see where you put it in the contacts.html. Let me see where you put in the code. This is this is myself.html. Let me see the contact.html. You're supposed to copy from that footer down to the end of the footer. Why is there no slash at the end of your footer?
You did not put it. See,
Okay, sorry, it was a mistake. Thank you. Why did you put div? So copy it from the beginning footer and put it in your after your form. All right, save the both of them. Let's go and sit on your browser. So if you open your browser, let me know.
I've opened it.
Okay. I don't know what I want to. Scroll down, let me see. Scroll down. You did not put the CSS of the footer finish. Scroll down. So why is it not? It's supposed to turn black. Why is it not turning black? You didn't put the go to your CSS. Let me see. So where is the styling for the footer in your CSS? Where is it?
Styling.
Yes, now the one that has the background color and everything. Where is it? You did not put it.
This one.
For the footer. There's no styling for footer here. Go back to your HTML.
It's not the.
Go back to your
No.
HTML. I gave you footer. Wait, let me first see something. Let me know what I want to do. Because I don't want this to be inside. Go to your CSS. Scroll up to your CSS. Scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. So it's in the container. So why is it not still showing? Go back to your HTML. Your myself.html. Let's check something. I don't want it to show there. All right, stop sharing your screen. I will show you the styling for the footer so you will see it again. Stop sharing your screen. This is the styling for the footer. This one like this. Down to this place. That's the styling for the footer. So please incorporate it.
Which one?
Sorry, Finn, hold on. I want to mute myself.
I've finished it. I've finished it.
Share your screen. Let me see.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. I've told you leave spacing in your this thing. Leave spacing. Leave spacing. When I did my own, did you not see spacing? All right, go to your browser. Let me see it. So let me see. I can't see it though. Okay, scroll down. I don't want this in your container. I don't know why it's showing up inside your container. Go to your contact page. Let me see. Okay, so you see it now. Scroll down. Let me see. All right. So your assignment is that you are going to look for paragraphs that you put inside your table data. That's your assignment, so that you will have a footer.
Paragraph
You look for something to put in your table data. In the middle of your table data, you look for something to put inside, so that you will have
in
a
between the columns.
in between where.
These three.
Let me show you what I mean. Stop sharing your screen. That's fine. It's so fine. Let me share my screen and show you. Inside here. Sorry. Let my laptop come back. When I say inside your table data, you have to find something to put inside here. A, B, C. So you have to put something that represents A, B, C. Okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.